Bloomies are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa and today I am printing my eBay shipping labels for items that sold over the weekend. The first item is a St. John knit mock turtleneck. And this sold to Nancy, who lives in MI, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri. Let's see, MI is Michigan, right? Let's see, MI State, Michigan, yay. So I'm really excited about today's spread of packaging. If you don't know, I like to wrap my packages. Every package gets wrapped whether I'm filming it or not. So today I took a turquoise and red theme out. So we have peppermint mailers. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's time to use my Christmas stuff. Some peppermint recycled tissue paper. Some red metallic polka dot tissue paper, and some turquoise, not quite as mint green as my shirt, but some turquoise tissue paper. And then packaged toppers. I have red and white ribbon with some turquoise raffia ribbon. I have my regular business cards. And if you don't know what they say, here's what they say. My business cards on the front say, "You are enough. You are so enough. It is unbelievable how enough you are." And I have some red hair ties made up. I also have some magnets, which were sent to me by one of my subscribers. Some tags sent to me by one of my subscribers. I only pulled a couple of these. These were made by Scrap for Therapy, who I'll link below. I also have some wooden hearts, which I ordered on Etsy, that say, "You are enough." At the bins this past week, my husband and I found some gnome cards. There's a few different kinds. There we go. And I have some notebooks. I think I found these either at the Dollar Tree or at the bins. Be Your Own Hero, You Do You, and some stripes. These are just those mini lined notebooks. I use these a lot for measurements. I just jot down measurements for items I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace. And some Nancy wrapping paper. This is very specific to somebody named Nancy, who we have. I also have a letter balloon from Hobby Lobby. I think this is my last one, and it's a Y. We also have some Hobby Lobby varsity letters. These are pink, but I might use them if I find somebody's name that starts with a V, an H, or a Y. I think that's everything. I have some more hair ties made up in various shades of red. So the first item I'm packaging is to a Nancy, and I'm so excited. I have held on to this wrapping paper for so long. So rather than use the wrapping paper, I'm just going to include it in her package. And that way she can do whatever she wants with it. Let's do some red grosgrain ribbon. Let's lower you down a little bit. There we go. Some red grosgrain ribbon. And the box of ribbon was sent to me by one of my subscribers, so thank you so much. let's see. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I made these. They are vintage canasta cards that didn't sell. So I printed out little stickers with my label maker. I have a Dymo label writer 450 Turbo, and it says, "It is in the cards for you to love your item. Thank you so much, Melissa." And then I put a little aqua heart. Aren't those fun? Okay, so Nancy will get a card, and she will get, let's do a gnome card. Now, I'm not going to write out my thank you cards. I'm just going to put them right on top. And a business card for Nancy. And this metallic polka dot paper came from Amazon. Unfortunately, the price is back up to about $1 a sheet, which is absolutely crazy, but I found them on clearance. And this weighs 9.8 ounces, so I will round up to 10 ounces. And anything 16 ounces or under, or basically under a pound, can go first class mail. So I didn't charge Nancy shipping. That was included in the $8 best offer. And my cost was $3.50. So I'll hit purchase postage. I love my label writer 450 Turbo. It is an investment, but it doesn't take ink. So in the long haul, it absolutely makes sense for me to have one. The 450 Turbo works well with eBay. But if you are printing Amazon labels or Posh labels, you will need, oh dear, I forgot to. It would help if I put some packaging. Okay, so we're going to use a peppermint mailer. So pretty. Now let's weigh. Let's see if I'm still 10 ounces. I am at 10.1 ounces, so I will have to void this label, which is an option right here. So silly. Void shipping label. And just to be on the safe side, I am going to print a new shipping label for 11 ounces. And that way, when it gets to Nancy, she won't have to owe any money, just in case. So there's a button to print a second shipping label, which is actually the first label. Okay, so 11 ounces. My charge is $3.66. Again, first class mail. First class mail is just as fast as priority mail and is just slightly cheaper, which is awesome. If I had to send this priority mail, it'd be about $7. So I saved over $3 with this. Thank you, Nancy. The next item is a flax top. I just purchased this at the retail Goodwill, I want to say a week or two ago, and I just listed it. I took a best offer. It did have a little bit of fading, but it was in a good size. It's their 3G, which is equivalent to a 3X. So I had this up for $45 best offer, and I took an offer of $35 plus shipping. Where are you headed? You are headed to Mary Ann in Arizona. I'm going to use some turquoise raffia. So I'm pretty sure I paid about $10 for this top. I did have a coupon for the retail Goodwill, but my retail Goodwill prices are a little crazy. Okay, so Marianne, she is going to get a thank you tag attached and a business card with a hair tie. There we go. And I do put my store link on the back of my business card, but on the front I keep it plain so somebody could put this somewhere and remind them that they are enough. This is also going to ship first class mail, and Marianne paid $5 for shipping. I think this is going to ship first class mail. Oh yeah. Let's give this away. 12.1 ounces, so I'm going to round up to 13. And my cost is $4.10. So let's go ahead and purchase the postage. Now this should take about 3 days to get to Marianne. So it's Friday, day after Thanksgiving. So I'm going to say by Tuesday or so she should have it. Thanks, Marianne. The next item is a Hollister jeans skirt. I'm pretty sure I found this at the bins. And this is shipping to William in Florida. And the tissue paper I'm using was purchased from Nashville Wraps. I'll leave the link down below. One of my subscribers, Jennifer, hi Jennifer, suggested this company because I was paying a little bit more for my tissue paper. So this exact tissue paper is 240 count for about $41. I think I paid less than that. Sometimes they go on sale. So you can usually get about 240 for $30 to $40. This paper is a lesser quality, in my opinion, to my normal tissue paper. Here's my normal tissue paper. This definitely has a thicker quality. And this one does say it is green wrap, which is made from recycled products. So I'm really enjoying that, but it does have a little bit of a softer quality to it. Let's put some red grosgrain ribbon. William will get, let's do a card, the Queen of Clovers. That's probably not what that's called. Queen of Spades? No, that's not a spade. Queen of, is it clovers? And he will also get a gnome card. And a business card. peppermint mailers you can usually find on eBay, on Etsy, on Amazon. And I'm doing a giveaway for those over on my Instagram channel right now. I'm doing a giveaway for 50 of these, 50 sheets of tissue paper, and some surprise goodies. So that goes until December 1st. So I'll leave a link down below. This weighs 12.8 ounces, so I'm going to round up to 13. And William put in a best offer of $12.50. I probably paid about $1.40 for the skirt. So I took the offer of $12.50 and I'm paying shipping. So he got free shipping, or the shipping was included with the best offer. My cost is $4.10. And print. Thank you so much, William. The next item is an Izod sweatshirt. And again, I took a best offer. This is headed to California. Annie in California purchased it. Thank you, Annie. And she put a best offer for $14 and $7 shipping. So because this weighs over a pound, I should check that. I'm guessing it's over a pound. It's 15.9 ounces, so just under that pound, but any kind of anything I add is going to throw it over. So because it's over a pound, I'm going to put it in a flat rate envelope. This is a bubble padded flat rate envelope. I order these from the USPS website. Oh, I have to wrap this. And most of the time, the post office doesn't have those in stock. So stock up before Christmas if you're running low on those. Okay, so Annie, I don't have any specialized letters for her, but I am going to put in the heart. I can't believe she handmade these magnets. And let's do a card. I've got like a gajillion of these little canasta cards, and a business card with a hair tie. And we're going to put this in the bubble mailer. This should slide right in. Self-sealing, so that's nice, and that is pretty tight. That sticker will stick is what I'm trying to say. So because I was able to fit it in this padded flat rate envelope, I choose padded flat rate envelope, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th item on the eBay shipping list, and my cost is $6.90. Purchase postage. If this sweatshirt wouldn't have fit in here, I would have been charged about $10 to ship to California. Thank you, Annie. Next item. We've got to go pull some items. I'll be right back. The next item is a vintage pair of Olga underwear. And these are headed to Utah. And because they're vintage, they don't have to be new. They do have to be clean, but a lot of people collect vintage underwear. And these sold probably within an hour of listing them for $20. And these I found at the bins along with, I think, 5 other pairs. And 4 of them were vintage Victoria's Secrets underwear. And they were satin. And 3 of those have bids of $50 each. And a lot of watchers. And then I found another pair of vintage that I listed, I think, for about the same price as these, for $20. And let's put in a card, a canasta card. So for vintage underwear, there is quite a following. And if you don't mind picking it up or you can find it cheap enough, we'll do a known card for this person. It's a good moneymaker. There we go. Very lightweight. So this person paid $20 for the underwear and $3 for shipping. They're losing my business card. .7 ounces, so I round up to 3. So this person paid $3 for shipping, and my cost is, let's put 3 instead of 13. That'll make a big difference. So my cost is $2.66. So I probably paid, about 30 cents for these underwear. Yeah, that's about right. And I made 30 cents in shipping. So I probably profited after eBay fees, maybe $15, $16. And underwear don't need measurements. It was so easy. Thank you so much. Next up is a lot of vintage stockings. Used stockings. These sell. They sell pretty well. They used to sell a bit better, but the secret's probably out. So where is my print shipping label? Here we go. So when I list these, I put a little ribbon or some kind of like feather or something so I can tell them apart. So when they sell, I'm just looking for like the stockings with the blue ribbon, the stockings with the purple ribbon. This person has purchased from me in the past, and they picked up 3 lots. One went for $9.49, one went for $8.54, and the other went for $14.24 plus shipping. This person is in California, so they paid $13 for shipping. I'm gonna go ahead and refund them the difference because when he checked out, eBay didn't combine the shipping. So I'm going to wrap these up and I will be back. Which one? Let's do turquoise. All of the stockings, I wrapped them separately. These, I don't know if these are going to fit in a padded mailer. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, they're going to be over a pound. I don't think they're going to fit. Okay. So, these are going to be 1 to 2 pounds priority mail. So my options are to put them in any box or mailer and priority mail is going to be $10.48, or original A box would be the next cheapest, which is $10.80. So I'm just going to put them in a big poly bag. That's what they're called. So I don't have big peppermint bags, so this is just going to be put in a regular poly mailer. And these are 12 by 15, and the cost is going to be $10.48. Again, this person paid $13 for shipping. So let's purchase the postage. Print. Thank you so much. 2 more items left. Let's do the easier. It is a crewel work. It's like an embroidery kit. This is going to Elena in New Jersey. I think I have to go pull that. I'll be right back. The next item is this embroidery kit. I found this at the bins. And I took a best offer on this. I think I had this listed for $6.99 with free shipping. And Elena offered $6, which I took. So let's put some ribbon on this. Let's do turquoise. I love red and turquoise together. I'm not a big red fan, but when you put it with turquoise, it's so pretty. I had, my husband and I were given a vintage fiber optic tinsel tree from my mother-in-law who passed away many years ago. And when we moved to Florida, we then gifted it to my husband's cousin. So it stayed in the family and it stayed in Pennsylvania. And one year I did red and turquoise. I'll have to see if I can find the picture. Okay, so Elena, let's give you a gnome card. I'm obsessed with these gnome cards. They just look so cute on the package too. And I don't have anything with an E on it. I think you're also going to get a hair tie on a business card. Oh, so cute. The gnome has his hands like this. So if I put the business card in the right spot, it looks like he's like, it's not gonna stay like this, but let's all pretend it does. It looks like he's holding it. Oh, so fun. Okay, this is a very lightweight package. So I'm going to ship this first class mail, of course. And I just folded the bag over on itself. I'm gonna guess this is 3 ounces. Let's see. 2.5 ounces, so I round up to 3. And my cost for shipping, because Elena had free shipping, is $2.66. So after I paid for this, which was probably less than 25 cents, 50 cents, and paid for shipping, I probably made about $2, which isn't much. But this was very easy to list. No measurements. Thanks, Elena. And the last item, which will take me a little bit of time to ship. Does anybody remember this dress? This is headed overseas. Oh, I didn't even know. They paid through the global shipping program. And somebody told me I can figure out where it's headed. It is headed to France. So they paid $110 with free shipping. Now, because they paid through the global shipping program, I just have to get it to Kentucky. I probably wouldn't have even realized. I think those are acorns. I think there's acorns dropping on my roof. I wouldn't have even realized that it was headed overseas unless I recognized the address in Kentucky. It says Airport Exchange Boulevard. And when it says that, again, I just have to get it to Kentucky. But when it says that Airport Exchange Boulevard in Kentucky, I know it's headed somewhere else. So Paulette paid $110. And then she paid eBay another $20 for shipping and $28 for an import charge. So eBay got $157. I got $110 of that, which is absolutely fine because this was probably the highest priced item in my shop. I was bound and determined to get over $100 for this because it's just the prettiest. Okay, so I have a big box here. And I'm going to show you how I package this, but I'm going to shut this off for a little bit because I have some behind the scenes work to get done. So I am going to put the dress in some ribbon first. So I'm going to fold this very carefully. Let's sit back down. Okay, so this is how this is folded. Because this part has boning, which is that hard kind of non-bendable. It's a little bendable, but I wouldn't bend it in half. And then that's the rest of that. Here's what the box looks like. I put a liner of just a regular garbage bag inside. We're gonna put tissue paper over that. And I pulled some cards. What's her name? I already said it, Paulette, I think. Paulette. So I pulled some different cards. I thought it would be fun to get some cards from America. Some birds. One of the tickled pink cards, which one of my subscribers sent me from Hallmark. And of course a gnome card. Okay, so there's all of that. We're gonna do a little card. We will send her a hair tie. I'm gonna do blue so it matches the package a little better. I tied off the garbage bag so no moisture or anything gets inside. I'm gonna go tape down the box and I'll be back. We are all taped. I'm going to give this away. It's between 2 and 3 pounds. So with priority mail, I round up. So 3 pounds. From me to Basically, the eBay shipping center in Kentucky is $8.98. Oh, let me make sure I have the right dimensions in there. So this box had the dimensions on the bottom, but I covered them. So, but I forgot to turn my light back on. Sorry about that. So this is 12 by 8 by 16. 12 by 8 by 16. Oh, it didn't matter. It's still $8.98. For regular size packages, I just use a standard 12 by 12 by 2 or 12 by 12 by 3. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But for a bigger box, I always put the measurements in there, because if this was, let's say, 30 inches by 30 inches, it would change quite a bit. Let's put those in there just to see. So if this is 30 inches by 30 inches, my cost would be almost $50. So I really want to make sure I put in the correct dimensions. So it's only $8.98. So I charged $110 with free shipping, and continue. And then once it gets to the eBay shipping center in Kentucky, they'll take care of it from there. Thank you, Paulette. And something I don't always show is just little stickers I've printed out with my regular printer. I found these at the bins, the blank, and it just says, please be careful when opening. So I always throw a few on there, especially if the package is a little bit more hard to get into. It's harder to get into. We're gonna put this outside. I'm going to go ahead and leave some feedback and work on editing a video. All of my Christmas cards went out today. We try to get those out the day after Thanksgiving at least. And my husband and I worked on those. We cut down our list and we had less than 30 Christmas cards, so yay. But the rest of the day I'll probably just work on editing a video. I have 3 or 4 videos to edit, including this one now. And again, if you want to enter my giveaway and it's before December 1st, feel free to head on over to Instagram. You will need an Instagram account, but basically you just comment, and that's it. You don't have to share, you don't have to spread the news, you don't have to. It's worldwide, it's easy to enter, so go enter it. Thank you. Bye.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.